Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for another Ghost Recon Wildlands video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the combat knife that came to the Fallen Ghost DLC. So, I've had a lot of questions from people like in the last few streams that I did and on commenting on some of my YouTube videos that they're asking about the combat knife, specifically the weapons video that I did the other day. People asking why that the combat knife wasn't in that video. So, the combat knife is not technically a standalone weapon. It's not like a new weapon to the game. Basically what it is in the Fallen Ghost DLC, it is just an adjustment to the melee system. So before, in the base game, the Narco Road, when you meleeed somebody, you would basically either break their neck or knock them out or something like that. You know, elbow them to the face, knock them down, kick them in the face, stuff like that. And in the Fallen Ghost DLC, basically you will hit them once normally and kind of, you know, take them by surprise, and then you will actually finish them off with a knife kill to the chest, a knife kill to the throat, and there's even a couple animations where you take a knife kill to the groin area, which is actually pretty gruesome, but it's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff. And honestly, I kind of feel as if this should have been something from the start, you know, of the game. Being, you know, you're supposed to be in Bolivia, nobody's supposed to know you're there, you're supposed to take these guys down. Why would you take the chance of actually just knocking somebody out? Because, you know, kicking somebody in the chest and then kicking them in the face normally isn't going to kill them. Along with some of the times when you just elbow somebody in the face and knock them out. In the game, I don't know if that's trying to reference the fact that you actually are killing him, but you're just doing it with your bare fists. But I just think being a ghost, and then a lot of the vests and stuff have a knife, like a visual cosmetic knife attached to the combat vest. This should have kind of been something that was in the game from the start. I know it's a very minor detail, and it's just, you know, a little bit of a different melee system. It's still the same thing, you know, you run up and you mash the right stick and it melees somebody, but I think the animations with the knife are much more gruesome, as you can see there with the guy getting mowed down with a melee knife there real quick right as a train went by, which was pretty cool. But, you know, I think it adds just a little bit to the game. It's pretty cool. And this is just some of the small details that I think if Ubisoft would have instituted these things from the start, this, you know, it would have been more immersive, it would have been more drawing, I guess you could say, and more people would be attracted to it. And, you know, overall, my opinion on the Fallen Ghost DLC, I'm really enjoying it. I enjoy the fact that it is quite difficult. If you're playing it on a difficulty that's not like regular or normal, stuff like that, it's actually really fun because it is very challenging. And honestly, it's a great DLC. 100% it's a great DLC. I think it's too little too late. I think this DLC should have been implemented a long time ago, like the Narco Road DLC should have been similar to this DLC. But I'm going to cover my opinions and everything like that in its own video, probably going to be coming out later this week, so stay tuned to the channel for that, guys. But I just kind of wanted to address something with the combat knife, because I know I was getting a lot of questions and stuff from a lot of you guys wanting to know where it technically was, and it's not exactly a standalone weapon. It's, you know, it's just something that's put in the game to adjust the melee system so that the melee system is a little more brutal, you know, a little bit, you know, more realistic, I guess you could say, with the combat knife. So that is pretty much all for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. It would be much appreciated. Also, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys do not miss any of the videos. The YouTube sub box ordeal is still kind of messed up and stuff like that, so you're not always going to get my videos in your sub box. So if you make sure to turn on notifications, guys, it will make sure that you guys get all of my videos, and then you guys won't miss anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.